Hi everyone. I've been laying in bed for like half the day playing Otome Games, and for those of you who don't know what Otome Games are, they're made for girls mainly, where you play as the heroine, the main character as a girl, and there are like several guys you can choose from who you can have a relationship with or fall in love with, and some have alternative endings, and most of them have sequels and second seasons to them. Each character they'll cost about $3, $4, or $5, so just be aware of that. It can be I spent $15 on like 3 different characters, and I have like several Otome game apps. Don't judge me. It's kind of fun. I mean, yes, as you know, I'm clearly single, so these Otome games are just like they're amazing, and it's just like guys in like Otome games or animes or like in mangas, they're like dreamy, they have like good qualities, and they're like handsome and good looking, and then in real life it's like there could be good looking guys but they have a bad personality, or there could be guys with good personalities but they don't really get your sexual attraction to them. I feel like in my experience I've experienced a lot of bad guys in my life so far, and I'm only 20 years old, but I've had plenty of experience with bad guys that I know just to stay away from them. Like, I'm not worried right now whatsoever about finding a guy or marrying someone like a lot of people are right now, because they want to find the one. But it's like there's 7 billion people in the world, right? And like I want to live in Korea or maybe Japan. Maybe, who knows? My friend might live in Japan, and I might want to live in Korea. But unless we decide otherwise, like maybe we'll live in one place but visit the other place just as much. It's just like I used to be. I don't know. I'm still boy crazy. What am I talking about? But not as bad. I mean, I'm like a hopeless romantic, but I don't have a significant other, which I'm completely fine with because there's billions of people that I haven't even encountered yet. But there was one guy who I want to encounter, which is him. Kim Jae-jun. He's currently in the army right now. He's going to be in there for 2 years, and Yuchun's going to join soon. I'm not sure when Jong-soo is going to join, because I don't know if all of you know, but in Korea, guys have to be in the army for 2 years. Like, there's no choice. You have to go in, because I know of this one Korean actor, I think he was an actor. He didn't want to join the military, so he's not allowed to be in Korea, so he got deported, and he's not allowed to enter Korea. Yeah. I'm getting off track here, but anyways, yeah. Otome games are just lovely. They're not too bad. They have really good stories. Some of them have music to the background, and it's just like it's, it's just amazing. I love Otome games. Oh my god. But that's what I've been doing with my life the past week. I've just been like isolating myself, because when I my age, I realize there's a lot of rude people, a lot of people who just think of themselves and have no regards to you whatsoever, and don't treat you kindly or anything. They treat you like shit, and you didn't even do anything, or they treat you like you're a ghost and you're not important, and that just makes you feel inside like so depressing, and makes you think all pessimistic about life, because I know that's me. That's been me. But I'm like, I don't want to be like that. I want to live the life that I want to live, and I'm gonna have to, persevere and be dedicated to it and stick to it, even if nobody else is there to support me, or nobody else is there to guide me or lend me their hand. So my dreams, I want to be in law enforcement to save up money, but my ultimate dream is to go in Korea and work in Korea and live my rest of my life in Korea, or traveling in Asia and like Europe. I do not want to be in the States. It's not for me. I haven't been to Korea. I've been to Thailand, but I haven't been to Korea, Japan, or Europe. But I know Korea or Japan. Most likely Korea is just the place for me, you know? And like, back to relationships and guys. Some of my friends, they go from relationship to relationship, and they get so devastated when their boyfriend breaks up with them or something. Like, it's the end of the world. It's like, dude, it's not the end of the world. There's other guys out there, and more attractive ones too, and ones that would treat you better. So why you? I swear to God, some of my friends, when it comes to relationships, they're just like all over that guy, and it's like, really? And they're like, oh, I'm so sad, single life, and then 2 months later they get another boyfriend, and I'm just like, me, I'm the single life. You're just I don't know, a wannabe or something. You need to be with someone. There you go. People who need to be with somebody, who need to be in a relationship. I feel sorry for those people because they don't know how to enjoy and live life by themselves, you know? And they need somebody else to give them happiness. But the truth is, if you let someone else be your happiness, and it's like, what if something happens? What if they cheat on you? What if they break up with you? What if they just want you as some sort of entertainment and they're not on the same page as you? It's like, once they leave, it's like, what do you have left? You're just gonna be depressed for like half a year or so, or however long it takes you to get over them. And I hate those people who, you know, mislead people, play people. It's like, really? Like, we all have feelings, you know? It's like, you don't know the extent to how someone thinks, you know? I write lyrics about love and about life, and then I have a diary that I write stuff that I hope no one ever sees because it's pretty dark, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm getting myself away from that because I talk to myself in my head, usually, and I just prep myself, you know? It's like in school, too. Like, I don't go there just to, like, make friends. I go there just to get my schooling done, you know? Because I know people are pretty temporary nowadays, you know? Especially when, hopefully in 10 years, say, I want to live in a different country where I don't know anyone besides celebrities. So I'm kind of screwed there. So I'm okay right now. I mean, I don't know how, I don't know. I've just been screwed over by so many guys. It's like, I know how guys act. I know what guys think. I know what guys want. I know them all too well sometimes. It's kind of scary. That's why I'm kind of iffy when it comes to guys. It's like, nope. My standards were like here, and now they're like here because I am like a twa. But the only guy I love, the only guy I like is Jeju, and the only guy I love is Jeju. It's been like several years or so, and he's been my bias ever since the first time I saw my first Korean video. I was just on YouTube once, listening to music, finding new music. I went to K-pop, and then I saw DBSK like 7 years ago. Wow, that's a long time. Like 7 years ago or so, and back then he had blonde hair. I'm like, that guy right there, I would like that guy. I didn't know how much I would actually like him. I think it escalated from like to love. And not obsession, but dedication. I don't know if I showed this in any of my videos, but one Christmas day, my friend made this for me because she knows that I love Jeju. So she made this, and then she's good at signatures too, so she kind of copied his signature, did that. She said he looked weird with pants, so she gave him to me without pants, but I don't know if it would look good with pants. Yeah, either way, I love it. Anything of his. And I'm trying, like, kind of like Jeju too, I'm trying not to get attached to material things, you know, because it's more like life should be about the experiences and the people that you meet and how you feel with them. Unless they're crappy and they make you sad, then erase all that from your memory. But otherwise, it's about the moments, the memories, and just what you're doing, that really matters more than material things. Although it is nice, it'd be nice to have like a private jet and fly places and have gorgeous dresses and designer stuff. But anyways, it's not important, but it's nice to have, but it's not important. But, oh god, my goals. There's gonna be so much I have to do. I have to, within 10 years, or less than 10 years. 10 years is the max. But hopefully it's like 7 years or so, be fluent in Korean, then after that, be fluent in Japanese, work in law enforcement, save up money to go to Korea and live there by myself. And when I was thinking about that when I moved countries, I'm like, I can't take all of this in my room with me, so that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna get attached to material things unless it's like BBSK or clothes or something of value. But otherwise, I'm gonna try to cut it because I don't really need it. Plus, when I go over to a different country, I don't think I could take a whole shitload of crap by myself and move it everywhere. Ugh. But yeah. What else can I say? Sad face. Something personal, which might be a little TMI for you guys, but when I'm on my time of the month, I crave chocolate like crazy. And I eat chocolate like crazy. But not really. I just have like 3 pieces, like small pieces, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But I like going out at nighttime. Nighttime, that's when all the crazies come out. Just kidding. Nighttime, it's cooler. There's lights everywhere. I always wanted to imagine like me being in Japan or Korea at night and having all like the food vendors on the side and the lights everywhere. I could just picture that. I am waiting for that moment. I'm pretty sure if I stay in the States, the system here and everything would totally destroy me because people are just so, like I said earlier, all those things that I've said. I don't know if you can, because I'm recording right now, I don't know if you can hear the music, but all I've been listening to the past few weeks is K-pop. Because, yeah, I mean, I like other music too, but it's just, this is helping me right now with everything. Yeah. I think that's all I want to hit up on here. I should be studying, but I still gotta study tomorrow. But we all know studying is not for me, unless I actually like that subject, and it's like hard, like psychology. But biology, I think I can pass. I can squeeze by, I think. If not, biology has nothing to do with either of my major. Well, it doesn't have anything to do with my major or my possible minor, unless I don't actually have to get credentials to teach English in another country, because I guess in Japan you don't have to teach English in Japan. I'm not sure about Korea, but I mean, if I have to, then I'll do that. If not, then I'll just learn the languages so then I can teach English there. Or if not, and I know Korean, Japanese, and English, I could just be a translator over there. And if I want to from there, learn another language, because I'm crazy like that, and if I'm able to pick it up, then maybe I could be like, I don't know, quadlingual, 4 languages, 5, the more the merrier, the more people I'm able to connect with and talk to, Anyways, you guys all have a great weekend and a great day, and remember, if people, treat you like you're nothing, or like you're worthless, or you're just like an object to them, just be like, they ain't worth my time, they aren't worth your time, and you're much better than that, and you deserve to be treated better than that too. So sometimes it's hard to say goodbye to people, but sometimes you have to. So you just have to look at them and be like, bye Felicia. Now they just say bye, close the door, and never look back, just look forward, and you meet probably better people, So, but you never know what people are going through. You never know what people's intentions are unless you get to know them. anyways, before I go into any deeper than that, I should end this video and play more Otome Games maybe, or play GTA. I haven't decided yet, but anyways, I hope you all have a lovely day, and remember, you're all important to somebody, and you're all important to me, even though if I don't know you personally or know you at all, you are all important to every single one of you. So have a great day, and have fun, and eat something. Don't watch Korean dramas and forget to eat. Sometimes I do that. Don't stay up too late, get enough sleep, because sleep is important. You don't want to be sleep deprived like me, because then it's going to be hell. And don't have too much caffeine. I drink too much caffeine. Don't do that. Bye, I'll see you in the next video.